Good morning, Slimo. So today is yet again another day while darkness has been taken over by Mummy Man. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nitro's World of Adventures. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. So me and Slimo were left, to go ahead and collect a cure for Miss Wolf. Now, Miss Wolf is our trusted friend. Miss Wolf would always deliver a puppy and a dog at the beginning of the episode. That's right, Slimo, she would. And you guys would be able to write a beautiful comment in the comment section below and have your name featured on the adoption wall where they would be able to adopt a dog at the end of the episode. Now, you're probably confused. If you're confused, you know what? Don't worry. Miss Wolf is one of our trusted friends. So anyway, we've cooked ourselves some lovely bacon in the morning. We've got ourselves some recycle pots here that will give us some fertilizer. And we've got some bone meal that we've actually used and recycled into, of course, our lovely bone that we get to spin above our bed every single morning. And the reason why we do this, guys, is for good luck throughout the day. Spinning the bone is seriously important once you've woken up. Otherwise, you might just have a very bad day. In this world, we've actually been taken over by a little bit. We have Farmer Jenkins, which is actually not here right now. It says gone on holiday. Now, I don't know if this is actually the fact he's gone on holiday or he's actually moved away because he's scared of all the nasties and creatures and mobs from Mummy Man, which, by the way, was and is our evil neighbor. Mummy Man is the cause of all the mobs and bad creatures. Now, this is actually his farm. We'll actually be able to come back to his farm in the future. But right now, he's apparently gone on holiday. But we also like to make sure that we catch some... Whoop! Yeah, baby, you're dead. Creeper nearly blew off my head. In fact, actually, creepers, if they blow up in water, I don't think they actually damage you whatsoever. So it's really good to make sure you defeat them in water. We have to make sure that every single different quest we get, we complete. And right now, we haven't managed to complete our quest, which is finding a cure for Miss Wolf. Because Mummy Man turned Miss Wolf into a very angry, upset wolf, which we don't know how to cure that wolf. We'll figure it out, trust me. We've just got to work together on this one. But first things first, we're going to go back to Wizard Horace, which that's over there is his tower. He's built a sanctuary. He's got iron golems. He's got people that protect the land in this particular section of the world, and all the darkness, it's gradually coming and taking over all the crops, all of the trees, all the fish, and building an army to just cause so much havoc throughout the land. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and introduce you to Wizard Horace. Wizard Horace, hello. We're back from a long and dangerous quest. But no, we didn't find any cure for Miss Wolf. I would like you to give us a tour of your new grand sanctuary. Wow, I've actually never seen an iron golem so close in a long, long time. We've got something called Oscar's Tack Shop, which is actually owned by a villager. We've got some farm animals here, which Farmer Jenkins could buy, especially when these traders are selling all the horses inside this merchant side of the things. We've got bees, which are obviously growing all of the greenery and the crops. Extremely important. And you know what? Only if Mr. Green was here. I haven't seen him in quite a long time, actually. He told us how to do the bees and how to look after them. What's this over here? What? No. Mr. Green's mushy cape. Mr. Green! I thought you were killed or eaten or captured. Yes. By the looks of things, Mr. Mummy Man didn't capture pretty much any of our friends. Our friends obviously sought shelter. And Wizard Horace, you built it. Here, in this sanctuary, they'll be safe for the time being. Well, hopefully they'll be safe. Iron golems will defeat any nasty or any mob that gets in their way. And there's an armor smith person. There's a bell to ring just in case if there's any creatures or nasties in the area. I do like the look of this. I have to say, we have got something very awesome here. We've got a carpenter. We have got everything we need in order to fight back and push back Mummy Man from whence he came. So, we've got a pig, which I guess is like a guard dog, which is a little bit weird. There's no real dog here. I think we need to get a real dog, Wizard Horace. An armory. Yes. A blacksmith's forgery. Ow, you've let one in. Oh my goodness, you can't let one of them in. Take it out, Slimo. Oh, climbing over the valley. This isn't good. Well, at least we have a lot of us working together. We have diamonds and different ored materials. This is definitely something that we're going to be able to utilize to our advantage, especially now that all the nasties are roaming the land. We've even got the wanderer trader that's decided to move in, that used to just hide and hibernate directly outside my house and just completely just bombard me, even though we couldn't afford anything over there. Ah, Miss Wolf. This is the specimen, the creature that used to be loved by all, and now is an angry wolf. Slimo, it's going to be a real tough one, I'm afraid. We didn't find the cure this time, Miss Wolf, but we will. We will indeed find the cure. Those giant purple trees, they're like almost darkness spreaders. They take all of the oxygen and they spit carbon dioxide out, making sure it's harder to breathe and making it a lot easier for the nasties to breathe as well. We have got a mob, like a giant spider over there. I think, Slimo, you could take that out as well, my friend. Possibly. No, he's not a pet. He's not a pet. Look, actually... Ow, ow, ow! For a second there, I actually thought he was actually a good spider. Just kill it. Squash it. Anytime you see a spider, if it looks bad, it's bad. Alright? It's just like Brussels sprouts. They're green, they smell, and they look bad. Bill and Ted, these are the masons, the bricklayers, the people that build the roads, and also look after our land. Building new areas so that we can go and adventure forth and find new quests to go and have a great time. And especially, how is that mine system going along, Bill and Ted? We need that mine system so we can get everywhere a lot faster, especially when we go back home after all this nonsense. But for the time being, this is where they'll be able to lie and build all the materials and roads, maybe some extra contraption to be able to defeat Mummy Man. But we'll have to see. So, we have got this area that used to be just this complete debris has been converted into an exit zone and an entry point for another area of the world. Slimo, obviously, Wizard Horace was the whole reason why Slimo was able to turn his house into slime, and the Sublime Pad has been moved over into this mini one with little pet baby slimes behind this glass slime wall. Very cool and very sublime. Anyway, that's actually the name of this pad, and this has been converted temporarily for him to be able to live in. And you know what? In the future, if anything bad happens again, we can always resort to the sanctuary, meet up, and get together in order to defeat any bad nasties. As you can imagine, what else is going to happen? So, Wizard Horace continues showing us around. This is definitely some of the coolest things we've seen in this land. And of course, my bed, directly outside Slimo's house. A little bit similar. My area to where I can get my armory. We've got here to where I can get my good old cup of tea in the morning, because I'm a good old British and English dog. I love my good old English British cup of tea. A window to where we can still feel like there is hope in the land. Now, there seems to be a tomb and a sanctuary. That's probably Mummy Man over there. Or maybe a different area. Oh my goodness. It's just when I thought I couldn't get back on E-Block. We now have a computer connected to the internet. And our beautiful, lovely steak, which our lovely cake and our lovely dogs are able to look after. And they'll alert us if any nasties are coming from the rear. That's also something that you massively need to be aware of, is that these nasties can come from any direction, and we have to be ready. Okay. Wizard Horace, you have a new person to introduce us to today. Questy? A questy? What, isn't that a quest that you go on? The Wall of Quests. The quest board. Find a cure for Mrs. Wolf. Reward 10 emeralds and 1 magic tool. Oh, okay. Locate Pirate Cove. Heard about that. Reward 5 emeralds and 1 mystery box. Gather supplies and reward 20 emeralds and 1 magic armor. Interesting. Well, there's a giant portal here, so we could probably teleport to different dimensions if we need to gather different resources. Very cool. But the quest board. Who is this questy? Wizard Horace. Well, he seems to have gone. Oh, there he is. You scared the heck out of me, my friend. All right, so what else is going on here? Oh, you wanted to introduce me to Questy. Hello, Questy. My name is NitroLuke. My buddy behind me here, Slimo. Oh, you've met before. This is the quest board. The quest board given by you because your name's Questy. That makes so much sense. And we have a quest to do what? We have to rescue who? I didn't know Farmer Jenkins had a daughter. She's been captured. No wonder why Farmer Jenkins has gone on holiday. It's because he's looking for his daughter. Wait, you know where? No. No. Not the old bandit fort. Wizard Horace. Mummy Man has taken over your old... Oh, this is not good. Guys, if you've forgotten, there was a place with a portal that teleported us into the bandit den. The original home base. Which, yes, I remember. I thought I knew what that was. I thought it was the neighbor hideout. The Mummy Man location. But no, that's actually the old fort directly next to your home, Wizard Horace. All right, Questy. I'll go over there. I'll take my buddy Slimo and we'll rescue Farmer Jenkins' daughter. Once we rescue her, he'll know that he can come back home because he's probably looking in a place that he doesn't even realize. After all, he's a farmer. He's not here. Stop talking to the blacksmith, Slimo. We're here to save Farmer Jenkins' daughter. I know it's hard to believe because everything in this world just keeps getting crazier and weirder. But now we know that in order to get Farmer Jenkins back, we save his daughter and then he'll be able to make the farm animals be healthy. And we have got to work together in order to make this land work. And there's the magic sheep. Oh my goodness. A magic sheep for a magic section of the map. And speaking about magic, that nasty area is just becoming more formidable each day. Let's take the boats. Be very careful not to get ambushed through the forest. So we quickly take our boats and we go round this area, round the side, through the weeping forest. Okay, so this is the sanctuary. This sanctuary has apparently been taken over by Mummy Man, no other than the creature of darkness, the nasty spawner himself. Let's go inside and find out. There's a warning, do not enter. I remember this. This was definitely a bad thing last time, and it can only be worse this time, Slimo. But luckily, we're more experienced and we're closer together. Oh, Mummy Man. Hey, you, Nitro Luke. Stop right there, Mummy Man. You've captured Farmer Jenkins' daughter. I'm using all your friends' powers in order to build myself an army. You've already built yourself an army, Mummy Man. And now, once we find out where all of these weird, nasty locators are, we'll be able to get rid of them. Nasty locators? You have no idea what you're talking about. I know exactly what I'm talking about. You spawn all this weird purple essence, which is clearly the source of your darkness, the power that resides in you, and you will not be able to build enough strength. I tell you, we've taken out these mobs as if it was nothing. This rhino creature, defeated. Even though he's still alive, it's gonna be defeated. Oh, you know nothing. You've said that twice now, and you're like sounding like a dying record. Oh, all will be revealed soon enough, Nitro. All will be revealed. Oh, you must be Farmer Jenkins' daughter. Right, we're going to get you out of there because Farmer Jenkins, we don't know where he's at. He says he's gone on holiday. Obviously, he's not on holiday. We need to break this out with our pickaxe. Let's break the bottom of this. All right, be careful. Whoop, you've fallen through there. But don't worry, Slimo killed you and you were able to bounce off his face. Wow, that's a start there. Mummy Man wasn't quite as strong this time round. I think that this is all a trap or a setup for the future. Go away, Mummy Man. We'll be seeing you soon enough. Right, Farmer Jenkins' daughter. What's your name? Sally? Okay, Sally Jenkins. That makes total sense. We have a Farmer Jenkins. We have a Sally Jenkins. I don't actually know what your mother's name is actually called. Mrs. Jenkins. All right, okay, fine. You know, not too difficult then. All right, here we are. We've saved her, but really easy. A bit too easy. Maybe this was all set up. You're gonna have to swim on this one, guys. I'm afraid we'll just take the shortcut. We won't bother with the boats. We don't really want to give ourselves away in the boats since we've just come from that area. Who's to say that there's not a swarm of boat people waiting for us to ambush us? And there's the magic sheep. Okay, we are really, really close. Surprisingly, we probably didn't even need to take the boat, but everything is going to make sense soon enough. Right, Sally, this home area is where you can work here. And what are you, Sally? You're not just a farmer. You're a builder. Okay, well, that's really helpful as well. An extra builder to the cause. Well, that's one quest complete. Questy will be very proud. I'll be able to redeem all of the items from on the quest board, and hopefully we'll be able to utilize your skills, Sally, to fight against the cause. But until then, guys, we've now seen what this sanctuary has to offer. There's a lot more positivity ahead of us. I mean, we've got a blacksmith, we have an armory, we have villagers, we have our friends, we have our family, we have everything we need in order to push back Mummy Man. But something tells me that Mummy Man has planned and is setting up something truly evil. But we'll be ready for him. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to bear in mind that we have got Questy, a brand new influence to the world. Wizard Horace, yes, that's right. Me, Slimo, saved Sally, and it was great meeting you, by the way, Questy. Can I please redeem my reward? The emeralds that I'll be able to spend in, guess what? This sanctuary. And the merchant that always comes outside my house, guess what? We'll be able to spend that as well on some awesome stuff to be able to make our Phantom Killer. Our Phantom Killer is the giant flying stingray looking fish creatures that try and sting you. We can now buy something and instantly defeat those enemies. This wolf is probably sleeping in her slumber, and we here at the sanctuary will be safe for yet again another night. We still haven't found a cure. Slimo, what are you doing? Sally and Slimo. Ah, you're just introducing each other. Yes, he's my best friend, Sally, and you'll be seeing a lot more of him in the future as well. Without further ado, we can now definitely cross off that quest on the quest board, and we still need to find a cure for Miss Wolf. If we don't, we'll be in trouble. Maybe at Pirate Cove there could be something. Maybe Pirate Cove is for the future. Maybe there's more than meets the eye. It sounds like I'm talking in riddles. Well, who knows? Maybe I am. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for another episode of Nitro's World of Adventures. Goodbye, and kiss me in the face. Yes, I love you. Yes, I love you. And goodbye!